Good morning to everyone. I am Ranganagi from Department of ECE, NPR College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the subject Industrial Safety, which is an elective paper of 7th semester Electronics and Communication Engineering. In this, before moving to this topics, we will discuss about the syllabus, what we are going to see in this subject. We have 5 units. In that first unit, we are discuss about introduction of modern safety concepts and fire preventions. And second unit, we are going to discuss about chemical hazards. In chemical hazards, mainly we are going to discuss toxic materials and how to protect from toxic materials. These are all the major topics we are discussing in second unit. And third unit purely discuss about environmental control. In environmental control, we will detail about noises, vibrations, and how we are going to protect personally from these noises. And fourth unit, hazard analysis. From hazard, hazard means injuries or problems, right? So how we are going to analyze the problems or that occurs in the industry by using fault tree analysis, failure mode analysis, and hazard analysis, right? And fifth unit is safety regulation. In this, for previous unit we analyzed the hazard. Then here we are going to discuss in detail about safety regulations, in sense what are all the acts will help, and similarly safety protections what we are going to use, and factory acts and some case studies. These are all the overview of 5 units. And next we are going to discuss about main objective of this industrial safety. In industrial safety, the main objective is nothing but to prevent accidents in the plant by reducing the hazards to minimum level, and also to prevent the loss of life, permanent disability, and the loss of income of worker. This is the main objective of industrial safety. Next one is the main accident ratios will be classified into 2 types. First one is accident frequency rate, AFC, and accident severity rate, ASR. Next one is safety inspection procedures. There are majorly classified into 3 safety inspections procedures. First one is safety audit, second one is safety survey, and third one is safety inspection. First we have to know about safety audit. Safety audit is nothing but a systematic critical examination with the particular object. This is called safety audit. And next one is safety survey. Safety survey discussed about the examination of depth of the object and how it affects or how it make injuries to employees. So from that injuries, how we are going to safety ourselves, that will discuss about safety survey. And third one is safety inspection. Safety inspection is nothing but it's a routine scheduled inspection of a unit or department. Now we are moving to the first unit of evolution of modern safety concept. In modern safety concept, we have in olden days in industrial atmosphere we met many losses and the employee and employer doesn't have a knowledge of many safety regulations and rules also. For that scenario, they found to avoid the injuries of employers and employees. Similarly, equipment, they found some regulations, modern tool regulations that will be started from 15th century. Next, we are going to discuss about 3 major laws which will under concern of safety precautions, right? The first one is, first law discuss about the employer was not responsible if the case of accident was contributed to by the employee's own negligence. This discuss about the first law. And second law, the second law discuss about the employer was not liable for injury caused by an unsafe work condition. This is second law. And third one is nothing but the employer was not liable to an employee. These are all the 3 laws which we'll discuss in the industrial safety. Next, we are moving to the fire prevention topic. Fire prevention. We everyone know that the injuries will happen by the fire to human as well as our industries, right? So now we are going to get an idea about the fire classification of fires, right? First one, before moving to the classification, basically the fire have 3 basic elements. The fire will burn until one or more of the element is removed. The 3 elements are, first one is oxygen, second one is fuel, and third one is heat. First we see about oxygen. In air, the breathing percentage of the oxygen is 21%, but in the case of fire, it needs only 16% of fire. This one is first element. And second one element is fuel. Any combustible material called fuel, which may have 3 states. First one is solid, liquid or gas. And third element is heat. Heat, which is nothing but an energy necessary to increase the temperature of the fuel. These are all the basic 3 elements in the fire. Next, we straight away move to 4 classes of fire. Fire are classified into 4 classes. First one is class A and class B, class C and class D. In class A, the ordinary combustible materials called as class A. For example, wood, paper, cloth, rubber and so on. Second category is class B. In class B, the flammable or combustible liquids such as kerosene, paint thinner and propane. These are all comes under class B. Class C, the energized electrical equipment like switches, panel boxes and power tools. These are all comes under class C. And last one is class D. In class D, it contains combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, potassium and sodium. Now, how to prevent from fire? We already saw that in class A, which is nothing but ordinary combustible materials. So, from that how we are going to prevent? Just we are keep storage and working area free of trash. And second one, class B, we already know that it is nothing but flammable liquids. So how we are going to Protect ourselves or equipments from this flammable liquids incense. Keep all the flammable liquids stored in a tightly closed container and away from the spark. And third one, class C. It is nothing but an electrical equipment. To prevent these electrical equipments from this fire, we should never install a fuse rated higher than specified for this circuit. This is number one. And number two, utilize the lights should always have some type of wire guard over them. And last one is class D. It is nothing but flammable materials. While we are using a flammable materials, we have a knowledge about the property of the material, so such a way that we can protect ourselves and our industries and equipments. Once a fire occurred, then we have to follow these following steps to prevent ourselves. Number one, we have to run away from the building, and we have to call emergency number like 911 or alert the emergency number which is very locally available. And third one, we have to be very aware of fire alarm system. So these are all the methods how we are going to protect from the fire alarms. And finally, in the event of a fire, our personal safety is our most important concern. So remember to protect ourselves. We are not supposed to recur to fight a fire. Thank you.